The Supreme Court is hearing a case about a gay couple who wanted a cake for their wedding reception, but a baker turned them down because gay marriage violates his religious principles. The question is whether bakers have the right to discriminate. What's annoying about this case is it was in Lakewood, Colorado, right outside of Denver. I've been to Denver. It's a progressive place. If this one baker, one person, wanted to bake this cake, they could have found at least a dozen other bakeries in the area who would have loved to bake the cake for their wedding, who both support gay marriage and would have done a lovely job. Wouldn't they want to support these gay-friendly bakeries? But no, this one guy wouldn't bake the cake and he wouldn't take their money. This is about spite more than equality, them trying to use force to get their way. Personally, if I were gay, I would want bakeries to be open about their views, so I know who to support and who not to support. This is their wedding day. It's supposed to be perfect. Why risk it with somebody who doesn't want to bake the cake? I just imagine if I were forced by the government to bake a cake for somebody who I didn't want to bake a cake for. Hi, welcome to Julie's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making one of my absolute favorite recipes, government force cake. You're going to want to start with a food processor. I prefer my food processor to be dirty already. I made an apple cake about a week ago, so really the tang of the old apples is going to bring out a great flavor in this cake. Here are all my ingredients. I'm first going to start with pickle juice, because you should always put liquids before dry. Open this baby up. Really, you don't have to be concerned with measuring, just as much as you want. There's a pickle in there. Next, you're going to want to go to the mayonnaise. Now, I really prefer to use expired ingredients. This one expired in August, which isn't that long ago, August 2007. I usually prefer to use older mayonnaise, but you gotta work with what you got. So just a scoop, get nice and good in there. Just like that, okay. Next, you're going to want to go to the mustard. And once again, this isn't that expired. It expired in April 2017, so, you know, but really a great cook knows what to do with ingredients. So you just squirt it in. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, get that mustard liquid. Come on. Come on. There you go. Next, I'm going to add some sugar to make this cake sweet. I like this kind of sugar because it's been in the cabinet for a long time. So you can see it's got ants in it. See that? Really, ants are a great source of protein. So all of this sugar is going to be super sweet, super great. Next, you're going to want to add the garlic. As much garlic as you want. Any Eastern European household will tell you that garlic is magic. It is medicine and antibiotic. So just as much as you want. Really, I'm going to make this cake healthy. And that's #1 priority for me for my cooking. Next, baking soda. Baking soda makes the cake fluffy. Put as much as you want. Come on. There you go. That was a lot. Ooh, you can hear it sizzling, the baking soda and the pickle juice. That's definitely what you want. Next, you're going to want to use some fingernail clippings. So just go over here and start clipping. There we go. And it's really great if you don't wash your hands for a couple of days and really get that dirt in there. Like if you've been out gardening or something like that, come in and make this cake. It makes it even more delicious, if that's even possible. So there we go. I'm going to give you a zoomed in look of this cake. Right here you can see all the pickle juice and the garlic and the fingernail clippings, the mustard, the mayonnaise, really making a great combination. And you see that sizzling? That's the sizzling that you want in your cake mixture. Okay, next thing you have to do is flour. My least favorite part of this cake, but something that is necessary. Alright. Then you're going to close her up. temperatures. Okay, you're going to want to set your oven to 355. And you want to go to grease a pan. Just get all kinds of nice oily, there you go. Here's an old paper towel I found. You just want to do just like this. Great. You're doing a great job. Unplug this. Come on. Here's what we have with all the flour. Looks great. And you're just going to want to do this. Oh, yes. Great. Absolutely. Stick into the pan. So you gotta use one of these, my mayonnaise spoon. Just make sure you know, I don't like to waste food. So you just want to make sure you get as much as you want. I wish you could smell this right now. It smells very pickly, mustardy, garlicky. Oh yes. Alright. Just like that. And I'm impatient, so I'm just going to put it straight in the oven. This is what it should look like. And you're going to want to set your timer to a half hour. And I'll check back with you very soon. Okay, great. The cake is ready to be taken out of the oven. Get it right here. It's nice and steamy and hot. All right. There we go. Let me show you the close-up of this cake. See? Great. Because I like to be extra nice to my clients, I like to make it decorative. I'm just using the same old mustard, the same old expired mustard. And I'm going to write a nice message to this lovely couple. Ready? Go right here, you know. Just do. There we go. Oh, yeah. Congrats. There you go. Alright. Looking great. I'll show you the close-up. You can see my nice work here. It says congrats. Isn't that lovely? Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Julie's Kitchen. Next week, I'll be making the same recipe, government force cake, but with some surprises from my cat's litter box. Thank you for joining me and have a great day. Yeah, not the type of cake you want for your wedding. Gross. Businesses have the freedom to associate with who they please, and so do you. In this case, this couple could have found dozens of other bakeries in Denver to bake this cake for their wedding. There is no need for them to harass this one baker. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because my whole kitchen smells like mustard and I absolutely hate mustard. Why do I do this?